Good morning. It's another beautiful day. I'm sitting in my front yard weeding. There are all these oak tree volunteers that are growing up in the yard, and they all have to be pulled up before they become trees. You know, as I was weeding, I was looking at this silly tin rooster that I have sitting in my front yard. I call him my Picasso rooster. I guess looking at him you can guess why. But he reminded me of a story called The Crocodile and the Hen that comes to us from a country called Congo, which is in Central Africa on the Atlantic coast. And this is how the story goes. It rocks. Once upon a time, there was a hen, and every day she would go down to the river's edge to scratch in the dirt and drink water. One morning, while she was out, the crocodile came swimming down the river. And when he saw that hen, he said, fat and juicy, yum, 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 yum. He swam over to where that hen was, and he said, I am going to eat you up. Well, the hen looked straight at the crocodile and said, you are my brother. Do not eat me. The crocodile was so surprised, he closed his mouth and he swam away. As he swam away, he thought, how can I be her brother? How could she be my sister? I live on the water. She lives on the land. Well, the next day, he decided that she was just full of poppycock. And so, once again, he swam over to the river's edge where she was scratching in the dirt. And he said, I am going to eat you up. And again, she looked him straight in the eye and she said, do not eat me. You are my brother. How could this be? He was so surprised. He closed his mouth and once again he swam away. He thought, wait a minute. I am called Crocodile. She is called Hen. We do not share the same name. I live in the water. She lives on the land. We do not share the same home. Poppycock. So the next morning, once again, he swam to where the hen was scratching in the dirt and drinking water. And he said, I am going to eat you up. And once again, she looked him straight in the eye and she said, you are my brother. Do not eat me. And swam, hi neighbor. The crocodile was so surprised, he closed his mouth and swam away. How can this be? I am called Crocodile. She is called Hen. I live in the water. She lives on the land. I have beautiful shiny scales. She has silly feathers. Poppycock. But maybe I'd better go see the wise woman and see what she thinks about this. And so that's what he did. He started swimming down the river looking for the wise woman, and he was so lost in thought that he bumped straight into a rock. And on that rock was a turtle, and the turtle said,
Hey, brother, where you going in such a hurry?
The crocodile explained what was going on. There is this big, fat, juicy hen, and I really want to eat her. But every time I try, she says I am her brother. She is my sister. I don't understand. She is called Hen. I am called Crocodile. She lives on land. I live in water. She has silly feathers. I have beautiful shiny scales. How can I be her brother? How can she be my sister? Well, the turtle thought for a moment and said,
I'm glad you asked. You know, that's a pretty simple solution. Turtles lay eggs, lizards lay eggs, crocodiles lay eggs, and hens lay eggs. And this way we are all alike.
So we all lay eggs?
Yep, like so.
I didn't think of that. Well, the next morning, Crocodile swam back over to where Hen was scratching in the dirt. And this time he said, good morning, sister. It's a lovely day, isn't it? And the hen answered back, good morning, brother Crocodile. It is a fine day indeed. And that is why to this day, crocodiles do not eat hens, according to this legend. You know, this story might have a moral. And if it does, it might be that when we meet somebody new, maybe we should spend a little bit of time trying to figure out what we have in common and don't think so much about how we're different. What do you think? I can't wait to talk to you about it. I'll see you soon, I hope. Okay, y'all take care. Bye. Love you all.